Amateur. Do an activity for pleasure, not as a job. Dabbler. Non-professional. Non-specialist. The competition is open to both amateur and professional scientists. Benchmark. Measuring something to develop a standard. Criterion. Standard. Measure. Her outstanding performances set a benchmark for artists throughout the world. Coincidence. Two or more things happen at the same time. Chance. Fortune. Good luck. Great moments in history are so often made by happy coincidences and curious turns. Dysfunctional. Not behaving or working properly. Flawed. Broken. Defective. We have been witnessing many dysfunctional families in our modern society. Exacerbate. To make a problem worse. Aggravate. Intensify. Provoke. This attack will exacerbate the already tense relations between the two nations. Forensic. Related to scientific methods of solving crimes. Judicial. Legal. Official. We believe that forensics plays a major role in solving crimes than ever before. Genre. A particular type of literature, painting, and music. Category. Classification. Variety. This famous singer has played various genres of music throughout his career. Homogeneous. Having qualities that are similar. Identical. Uniform. Alike. The population of this local region has remained remarkably homogeneous. Instinct. Natural tendency of humans and animals. Intuition. Inclination. Tendency. We don't know exactly, but our instinct says our future might be more prosperous. Jeopardy. Hazard or risk, or exposure to loss. Vulnerability. Danger. Threat. Thousands of animal species are in jeopardy as a result of the oil spillage. Kinesthetic. Having to do with movement. Tactile. Sensory. Corporal. There are three main modes of learning: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Legitimate. To make something legal or acceptable. Lawful. Authorized. Proper. Most scientists believe that it is legitimate to use animals in medical research. Metacognition. A process of thinking about one's own thinking. Comprehension. Awareness. Perception. According to psychology research, metacognition plays a big part in the thinking process. Nostalgic. Remembering happy times in the past. Sentimental. Emotional. Homesick. When the old song came on the TV, I suddenly felt nostalgic for my high school year. Optimism. Hopefulness and confidence about the future. Hopefulness. Confidence. Positivity. Scientists are full of optimism for future technology despite many problems. Plagiarism. Taking someone else's work or ideas. Copying. Stealing. Piracy. The best way to avoid plagiarism is to learn the proper academic practice. Quintessential. Pure and essential essence of something. Standard. Representative. Supreme. Everyone knows a university education is quintessential to getting a good job. Redundancy. The state of being not or no longer needed. Surplus. Oversupply. Excess. It is irrational to be discussing compulsory redundancy policies for teachers. Specimen. Something shown or examined as an example. Prototype. Model. Embodiment. The National Museum of ours is a magnificent specimen of Baroque architecture. Tentative. Something that is uncertain. Uncertain. Doubtful. Indecisive. Researchers reached some tentative conclusions about the possible cause of flooding. Ubiquitous. Existing or being everywhere at the same time. Universal. Omnipresent. Worldwide. The problem of deforestation has become ubiquitous all over the world. Vigilant. Keeping careful watch for possible danger. Watchful. Observant. Cautious. Conservationists are ever vigilant for threats to the habitats of animals. Withstand. Oppose with firm determination. Confront. Oppose. Challenge. We all need to have enough preparation to withstand the earthquakes. Xenophobia. Fear or hatred of strangers or foreigners. Prejudice. Bigotry. Racism. The attacks committed last week have been described by police as xenophobia. Yield. Produce useful information, and result. Generate. Provide. Supply. New methods have yielded promising results in medical technology. Zealot. Someone who is fanatical about a belief. Partisan. Supporter. Extremist. The artistic zealot devoted her life to the completion of a great masterpiece.